environment.
This is the entrance. It's very Halloween-y. Also, they've changed the scanners here, which is really cool. They're different from last time we've come, which is nice. Okay, so top tip at Disney, and what we have done since last year is get a locker. They're only $10 right now, as of September 2025. They're so good. You can just put your things in. You can go back as many times as you want during the day. So let's go. We also have portable chargers if you've forgotten yours, but I always bring one. Always bring one. Okay, here we go. So we do a large is better. Put our dollar bill in there. Or Hamilton. Again, we won't put our passcode in. That's our locker number for today. Make sure you take a picture because you may forget. So we need to find this 1138. Wait, that can't be it. What's the locker number? This way, it's going to take a picture. 1138. These are 13.
Oh, there's one more missing. Oh, somewhere.
Look, it's downstairs locker. So we put our passcode in. There we go. So this is our locker. And we just pop our things in. My sister with our bag. We put our jumpers in because you can get quite cold at Disneyland at night. And this is the size of the locker as well. So you can fit two tote bags in really. There you go. And then close the locker. Should automatically close, but always check it. And there you go. Well done. And then at the end of the day, you could just leave it because all lockers will be cleared at the end of the evening, so don't forget. Or you can click M rental if you're looking for the day. So you can do either of those. But yeah, that's your top tip for Disney. Get a locker. This is such a good little spot for photos of the castle, which I've never realised. It's always really quiet. So where you can meet the princesses, just further along here. So you turn there inwards, go past the like wave at the princesses down here. And you just get this spot, which I've never seen before. All the times we've been, I have never ever seen this. So you can see the Matterhorn and you can see the castle. It looks so good. And obviously the Disney Duck. This is such a nice view. And we've not done Star Wars yet, unbelievably. I am a huge Star Wars fan. So that's the Millennium Falcon. This is the Smuggler's Run ride just there, which is where you ride the Millennium Falcon, which is so fun. We're heading to Rise of Resistance. That usually has a bigger queue. But yeah, this section, this area is phenomenal. It's so good. They also have it at Orlando as well. It's just incredible. It really is. Especially as a Star Wars fan, I love it so much. And I think even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you would still love it because it's still so well themed. Like, it really is amazing.
Warships launch. As you heard from Ray.
Vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
55 minutes, so slightly less than advertised, but this food is amazing. I love it so much.
Stay seated with seatbelt securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
No evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
All resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. There's no escape. And then I will destroy you and the resistance. You too.
Scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel to uncharted regions of the depths. Alright, I am making an executive decision.
Okay, so our Star Wars rides, we have completed them. They have been checked off the list. So we did Rise of Resistance there, that was a 55-minute queue. It said 65, but it was 55, so slightly shorter. But to be fair, it was 55 by the time we got into the first pre-show, which is when I count the queue to end, which may be controversial, but I stand by it. And then we did Smuggler's Run as well. I was the gunner on that, and now we're heading over to Alice in Wonderland because we've not done this yet, and I actually really like this Alice in Wonderland ride because it's just like a dark ride, one of kind of like the Fantasyland sort of ones, you know, like the Pinocchios, the Peter Pans, those. But they don't have it in Magic Kingdom in Orlando, and I think they should because it's such a sweet little ride, so I do really like it. Sadly, the Storybook ride and Casey Jr. are short, which I'm so sad about because I love Casey Jr. because it's such, this is so sad, but it's such a good ride to wave at people. I've been doing a lot of waving on this holiday. Whenever you're on a ride where you can wave at people, it's my favourite thing because you just wave away and it's so much fun. So I've been doing that a lot. And now we're in the queue for Small World. So we're going to do Alice. Oh, must be on the hour, maybe? We just started, that was exciting. But this is Small World. This Small World's so good. I love like the outside bit, it looks amazing. I think it might be on the hour, but I'm questioning it now. I'm not sure actually what time it is. But anyway, we're going to Small World because I was in like quite a big queue. This one didn't have too big of a queue, which is great. Then we're going to get on the train, and the train actually goes through Small World. It's not there right now, but it does go through Small World, which is really cool. But I love this. It's such a nice day today. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge was fantastic as well. Great rides. Love them so much. Oh, there we go. Look. Also, I swear, Small World has changed the track. Someone needs to let me know if they changed the track, because when we went in there, it seemed like they'd changed it. I don't know. Someone let me know, because we've tried to see, and it seems like it's not, but it's different. I swear it's different. I swear. Just had our lunch there at Tiana's Palace, just headed over to Winnie the Pooh now. It is super warm. Had a really nice chicken at Tiana's Palace with cornbread. I love cornbread, it was amazing. Okay, now it is time for Winnie the Pooh. We love Winnie the Pooh. Such a fun ride.
Curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. It was all started by a mountain.
So we're now over to Disney's California Adventure. We're gonna go to PhilaMagic. Midway Mania has been down, like it was down all of yesterday and it's still down today. It keeps going down and up and down. But the reason why we're going to California Adventure is because Oogie Boogie Bash night, so we can't go there this evening because we don't have Oogie Boogie Bash tickets. We'd love to go one year, but we're not going this year. Anyway, what is the best part of Oogie Boogie Bash is people dress up, and people dress up with costumes. So we have a spot just near the entrance where we sit, I'll show you later on, where you can look at people's costumes without having to pay to go to Oogie Boogie Bash. You can see what people are dressed up as, and there are some incredible outfits. Best one we've ever seen was someone dressing up as the Jonas Brothers, but specifically the Jonas Brothers from Camp Rock. Trust me, it was incredible. Like, it was so funny, I loved it. We have just done PhilaMagic there. I absolutely love PhilaMagic. I don't care what people say. I'm sure some people say lots of things about it. It's fun. It is a fun little ride. There's also AC, so it's so good on a very, very warm day like today. I'm also tempted. Yesterday I didn't do Grizzly River Run because I was like, no, I don't want to get my hair wet. I'm so tempted to do Grizzly River Run. This is how warm it is, guys. This is how warm it is. I'm willing to do water rides. Despite my hair, despite the makeup, despite the cute outfit, we're like, yeah, water ride. That's the level of warmth we have right now. Anyway, we're now going over to Adventures Campus and onto Spider-Man. And there are some amazing costumes already in the park. It's so great to see. I love it so much. You can hear the Avengers music right now. Web Slingers, a 10-minute queue. If it's actually 10 minutes, that is a very, very short queue. Let's go. This is not often you see Midway Mania with a 15-minute wait. It's just come back up after being offline all of yesterday and most of today, to be completely honest. So let's go. Let's hope it doesn't break down. So we were just on Midway Mania, and as I said, it's been down all day. And it was broken for the first 2 games, so we told them that, and they've given us this little pass. So we get to go back on the ride, which is great because it was a bit of a shame that it wasn't working. Also, we're not stealing these glasses. We just didn't know if we'd be able to get them again when we were about to load the ride. So yeah, this is what we got. So Oogie Boogie Bash people are starting to come into the park, and the best views for this are just down on the first street. You can there are a few benches around there, but also the Starbucks. The Starbucks usually has a few benches where you can just sit and just look at the people's characters. There's so many really, really great ones that you can see, and they're just such a fun thing to do. I mean, people go all out for this, which I absolutely love, and one year I will do it. Most common outfit has to be Up. I remember that from last year. Up was a very, very common one. Zootopia. There's been quite a few Zootopia ones as well. But they're just so much fun to look at. Nothing has beaten the Jonas Brothers for us yet. Jonas Brothers in Camp Rock, the first one, are just iconic. Nothing's beaten that for me yet. But yeah, it's the more kind of obscure the better. I just think there's so much more funny. They're so much funnier when you have to think a second. You're like, wait, I recognise it. What's the outfit? And then you clock it, and you're like, oh, that's funny. That's funny. So I'm hoping to see some good ones. But I've already seen some people and they are full on. They've gone all out and I really love. I've seen some incredible ones as well. Like the Incredibles. Incredible, but also the Incredibles. But this is so much fun. I love this. It's such a good spot just to watch. If you're not going to Oogie Boogie Bash, you 100% have to do this because you're not normally allowed to dress up to go into the parks in full costume. If you're over, if you're an adult, basically. So it's so much fun to see how much effort people put in for special events like this because people go all out. People go all out for it, and it is amazing to see the different outfits. I really, really love it. It's my favorite thing ever. But yeah, in terms of Midway Mania, we were on it, and the first 2 things just didn't work, and we were kind of disappointed because obviously it had been down for 2 days, so we really wanted to go on it, and the fact it was broken, we just went to the guys at the end, the first 2 screens weren't working, and he was like, oh, and gave us that little ticket thing, and then was like, just take this to the people at the front, just go around, take it to the people at the front, you just get out, next one. So we did, and then it worked. So I can't complain too much about that, which is really great, because we were a little bit sad that it didn't work, because I love it so much. It's such a good ride, that Midway Mania, Buzz Lightyear, Spider-Man, all of the ones you can play the games on, I love them so much. Spider-Man's so fun. But yeah, Midway Mania is probably my favourite, so I was so glad we actually managed to get on that. And actually managed to get it working as well, which was fun, but my arm was so tired after it. 2 times in a row is no joke. 2 times in a row is not a joke. My arm was tired enough after 1, and it didn't work half the time, so we tried though. But it was so much fun. Toy Story is also a very, very popular one as well. That is very, very popular. Also, sweets. People are dressing up as sweets. I don't know why. I've seen a lot of people dressed up as M&Ms and different kind of sweets, and I kind of love it. It's not an outfit I've ever thought of, and there's so many people who are doing it, so I really love it. The Greek costumes are also amazing as well. Have you seen any Greek ones? They're just so good. So now we are leaving California Adventure. Oh my god, Snow White, I love that. And heading over to Disneyland because that is now closing for the evening for Oogie Boogie Bashes. You can hit Oogie Boogie there, heading over there. For another jam-packed evening here, we might watch the parade again because the parade last night was so good. I love a nighttime parade, they're my favourite kind of parades. So maybe we'll watch that. But yeah, it's been a really, really fun time. I'm going to be so sad to leave California Adventure, but then also Disney as well. But we're heading to Vegas after this. Viva Las Vegas. So stay tuned for Vegas vlogs as well. Also my ear is just out. I'm looking really fashionable with the ears on top of the hat, but you know what? Needs must when it is this hot. It's so warm, guys. It's such a warm day today.
So let them paint this thing. We're painting the roses red.
I never noticed this, so we were here this morning and they got a little tangled. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, a kitty! Kitty! Oh. And now we are in the queue for Indiana Jones. Our final ride, I think, of Disney, which is so sad. We're then going to have a quick look in the shops as well, but we love Indiana Jones, so it has to be our final one. This may be my favourite ride, actually, in all of Disney, so our last one tonight is this. I love it so much. So, that was our final ride of Disneyland in Indiana Jones, which is a perfect final ride. It's such a good ride. I love it so much. We're now just heading to find my mum. We're going to go to the shops before we leave. We've got to pack for tomorrow because we're driving to Vegas. So that'll take us a few hours. But yeah, we're just going to do a bit of shopping before we go because we've not bought too much yet, but we have our eyes on a few things. So we're going to the shops, maybe get some nice little... The parade! You can just see the parade in the back. Maybe get some nice little bits and bobs. I'll get some bits for my friends and stuff, and maybe a jumper or a t-shirt. Some keyring, some kind of merch, something, a soft toy. And I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world. We'll be doing more California vlogs, so make sure to check out them as well. I'll put the link in the description below if you want to check out my previous ones. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.